Oh, people, it's been one crazy summer. Summer blockbuster movies are back, and it is my pick, and I picked John Cusack's, Demi Moore, John Cat Goldthwait, Booger from the Nerds. This is one crazy summer, y'all. Let's go.
Facts.
The movie started! The movie's starting! Not really, I just want them to come running in from the lobby thinking that they missed something. Hi, I'm Ed Stewart, movie star, also known as Bobcat Goldthwait, and me and my friends John Cusack and Demi Moore.
I hate boats. I'm not getting on any boat.
I beg to differ. Just had one crazy summer.
Your dad said you were collecting shells. Shells? 57 millimeter.
We did all the normal things people do. Hey, little boy, will you hold on to this for me? Made friends. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Saw the sights.
Please, your enormous is anything but chili.
Killed our own food. Dazzled women.
Are you ready for me, Hoops?
And we loved every minute. God! By the end of the summer, it really was one crazy summer.
It's your movie night, y'all. It's your boy Mike and Vic, and we are here talking one crazy summer. As we go into the fall, we gotta look back when life was great. All right, and life was great in the summertime, especially as a kid for me growing up. 1986 is I just love the 80s. I'm a kid stuck in the 80s. I had Transformers, G.I. Joe, Thundercats, like He-Man, Rainbow Bright, the Care Bears, the Muppet Babies. You can't mess with my generation. It's just the 80s. And listen, I get one crazy summer with the beautiful Demi Moore, John Cusack, Bobcat Goldthwait, Curtis Armstrong, Joel Murphy, and my favorite of all time, one of my favorites, Jeremy Piven, was in this movie. We are talking one crazy summer. It's simply what it's called and what it's about. A group of kids get away after graduating from high school. Hopefuls, Hoops, John Cusack struggles to complete his application for Rhode Island School, University of Design, trying to refine himself, goes to summer abroad, and that's where the fun begins as they go to Nantucket. Vic, have you ever been to Nantucket?
Hell no.
It's not a New York thing to go to Nantucket.
I mean, it is a New York thing to go to Nantucket, but ain't nobody over here got the funds like that.
Okay.
And I mean, if it was one of those things where you hop on a bus, go to the Hamptons, go to a party and come back, maybe. But Nantucket and go stay in a house and, come stay in my house, blah, 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 because this is my summer home. Fuck out of here. Ain't nobody got no summer home money. You know what I mean? If we got summer home money, it's to the island. You heard? You know what I mean? We going home right quick and go dance some Tipico and that's it. But we ain't trying to go to no. We ain't trying to go to no. Shout out to Bad Bunny with the Super Bowl. But anyway, you know what I mean? We ain't doing all of that.
I'm not gonna understand a word he says in that damn Super Bowl, by the way, just FYI.
No, he's gonna pour some English into it.
I'm just saying,
besides, everybody gonna
Super Bowl, put his ass in the Super Bowl in the East Coast. And San Francisco.
All right. When you got Colorado, Nevada, New Mexico, California, all Spanish words. San Francisco, San Diego, Los Angeles, Florida. Yeah, okay.
You think I wonder if he has a big fan base in Mexico. That's all I wonder.
He has a huge fan base all over South America. That's the thing.
There's the answer to that, and that's why he's in the Super Bowl, and this is why we are talking.
I mean, no, he's not in the Super Bowl for that. He's in the Super Bowl because they're playing games in Mexico. They're playing games in Brazil. They're playing games overseas. They trying to watch them fuck around and end up playing a game in Saudi Arabia. Watch it happen.
Listen, Saudi Arabia just bought out EA Sports. Mm-hmm. For heaven's sakes, they are taking over sports, movies, and entertainment. We're all better. Listen, Trump, you're worried about these tariffs. You better go worry about Saudi Arabia. All right. That's what you need to worry about. But listen, man, we are talking One Crazy Summer. If you can go watch the movie right now for free, it's on Tubi. Okay,
Tubi movie? Yo, that's wild. Man.
Listen,
I didn't realize it was a Tubi movie.
No, it's not a Tubi movie, but it's on Tubi. You know what I mean? Not a Tubi movie, but I get what you're saying.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, but listen, you talk about on repeat as a kid and growing up when you would get Fast Times at Ridgemont High, The Last American Virgin, Valley Girls, The Legend of Billy King, of course, all of John Hughes films, over and over. To me, this is one of those films. There's another film that has John Cusack in, I believe, and I cannot get the name of this movie, where the kid is screaming all movie, "Give me back my $2! Give me back my $2!" They're like going skiing in this movie. I gotta find out what that movie is. But this movie, my whole life, listen, because it's a part that everybody knows the saying, don't make your face a certain way, because if they smack you in the back, you might stay like that. To me,
that was hilarious.
This is where I got it from. The dog is ugly. Demi Moore stealing money. You got the bikers with pink hair. Like Bobcat Goldthwait in this movie. Booger from Nerds is in this movie. I just thought this movie on every level to me. Jeremy Piven, the Kimberly Foster. I thought it delivered, man. Talking about a comedy. If you want to go watch a good comedy, go watch One Crazy Summer, Vic.
Facts. It was good. I mind you, I had never seen it or even heard about it, to be honest with you.
What?
Yeah, I had never even heard about this movie.
You're an 80s guy. This had Ronald Reagan written all over it.
That's what, exactly. It really did have Ronald Reagan all over it. I'm not gonna lie. This shit definitely had Ronald Reagan all over it. And you know what? With Demi Moore's part, it had a little bit of Hillary Clinton in it too. But you know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say Hillary Banks for a second.
But still, like, because Demi Moore was super young, Booger was super young, Bobcat was super young.
Yes,
you know what I mean. Like this was before Police Academy. Like this was like early for them. So it was interesting to just see all those actors in there.
This was actually 2 years before Police Academy, but I get just in that same era.
Yeah, no, it's just that Bobcat was just big in Police Academy. Like that's one of the
at this time. Yeah, he was blowing up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I didn't realize like how early, because I always felt like his career was short. I don't realize how long his career was. You know what I mean? Like there was just
what you say was all 80s? Was Bobcat Goldthwait's career?
Nah, it was a little bit of 90s too.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But the thing is that like I thought he was like, to me, he felt like a one-hit wonder type of dude.
Definitely did to me as well.
You know what I mean? Like that was the thing. And I realized like,
shit, he had these two movies in the same year. Police Academy 3 and One Crazy Summer came out in 86. I had to look it up. Yeah, he killed the 80s.
Yeah, he did. He was a big name in the 80s. You know what I mean? Like straight up. But but my point is just that, and another one like Demi Moore, shoot. Man, listen. I forgot. She was super young in this movie. Right, and there were other movies
of my life.
There were other movies where she is just like amazing. You know what I mean? Like, hold on, what's the movie where she strips and shit?
Striptease.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh, Striptease.
Yeah, bro. That was when we was young, and just seeing a pair of titties on TV was like, amazing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And seeing her,
she did it.
Yep, and she killed it with that one, And mind you, she's done a lot of shit. G.I. Jane.
Oh, we all get SMD from that. Okay. Right. The world knows SMD from that.
Exactly.
Okay.
But my point is just that, like, we see her now as like, Bruce Willis's ex-wife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So much time.
I always remember her from St. Elmo's Fire. For me, right? And then when I finally did see Demi Moore in Ghost, right?
That's another one.
I remembered her because I couldn't remember. You know what I mean? Like you don't forget them, but the standout was Ghost.
Yeah, really, that definitely was.
Acting was different, and maybe some would say St. Elmo's Fire, but Ghost was her standout. So when I would see Ghost, I was watching Ghost because I was a fan of this movie of One Crazy Summer. And I just completely fell in love with her from it. For me personally, did you like the movie though? You said it was your first time watching it.
I mean, it was. See, the thing is, it was more of a nostalgic trip.
Okay.
but it really felt it just gave me Revenge of the Nerds vibes.
Yes.
Especially like with the blonde kid that was just like,
oh, the wannabe Billy from Karate
yeah,
Kid,
yeah,
Matt
and like,
Mahorn,
yo,
Teddy.
that dude was definitely giving Billy, bro. Like,
Yes.
he was definitely giving Billy from Karate Kid.
You don't remember him in Biloxi Blues?
No,
Did you ever see
I didn't
Biloxi
recognize.
Blues?
I mean, I saw it once, maybe.
Okay,
But
I'm a
back then,
huge fan of Matthew Broderick.
got
I
to see
love
that.
Biloxi Blues. He was in Biloxi Blues. He played Private Joseph. What was his last name? He was like the sergeant that was second in line over their little group of guys. And he was a New Yorker, and from one of kind of guys that it's pretty much the same damn character, except for he's in World War One. You know what I'm saying?
I see you.
Or
Okay.
World War Two.
Okay. But the father. No, actually, you know who the craziest character I thought was
The uncle.
the uncle.
The uncle.
That shit was just crazy. If you stay by the phone, you might win them in the mouth. Blah, 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 blah. And then the end of the movie, that was just
How you
hilarious.
in and pull the plug from the phone?
Mm-hmm.
They call somebody else. This man gets so mad he sends a freaking bazooka missile at the head.
You know what though? I'm not gonna lie though. Back then, that was a great way to cut a conversation short.
Pull the plug phone.
Just pull that wire out, boy.
Oh, I miss all of them. Slamming the phone down. Quietly pushing the button. She'd be like, I don't know what happened to my phone, girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My mama may have underplugged that or something. I don't know, baby.
Word up.
My mom came in here and hit you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Told me I was fronting up her phone bill, baby.
So,
Mr. Telephone Man, it's gotta be something wrong with my line.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When I dial my baby's number, I get a click every time. You know what I'm saying?
now you got a tracking system on you, like.
Now listen, but that's what I love about this movie. As we know, we're going through our summer movies and these 80 movies we picked. All right, last week we did Weekend at Bernie's. Now we're doing One Crazy Summer. I suggest you go watch this film, but I have a score for it too, Vic. I have a score. All right, all right. I have a score for this. I don't know why I keep doing that. I comedy on a level 4. I laughed throughout this entire movie. I thought the action in it, from the boat scene in the Nantucket race, I thought was good. The drama of trying to get the money back for Demi Moore was there as well. And very little to no suspense. It's a summer 80s nerds kind of slapstick comedy kind of movie. So not much to add there. But I don't know if I am 50, right? So me watching movies, do they still hold for me all these years later? Some do, some don't. Right? We watched Fast Times at Ridgemont High a few years ago. We reviewed that on Unpopular Review Entertainment, and we both gave it thumbs up, but also understood the cringiness that, the executive consultant gave it, right? Watching all these years later. Now, watching this all these years later, to me, it's not cringeable moments in here. It's just the world was a different place.
Definitely not. It's definitely not cringe.
It's not cringe at all.
Like Revenge of the Nerds, it could be a little bit more.
It could very be cringy, absolutely.
Your booger,
you know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? But nah, it's definitely not.
Revenge of the Nerds, he actually raped her in a sense, right? When he put the mask on and went in there and performed oral sex without her knowing who she was, who he was. Technically, that's that's right.
She didn't say no.
She never said no. And when she finally said, "Oh, I think I'm in love with a nerd,"
and mind you, in the 80s, everything was just say no. Nancy Reagan was running that heavy, so she didn't say no.
I'm rewatching Snowfall right now. Have you seen Snowfall?
Yes.
The 80s is all in the Snowfall. I love it. We just got to the part I call it the day. The title episode is called Pocket Full of Rocks, but I call it the day in the life of a crackhead. if you haven't seen it, right? When old girl gets with Wanda and they go on that crack bender.
Yo, that was the 80s.
Mel's gone now. The Rock got her. You know what I'm saying? The Rock got her. But One Crazy Summer got me a long time as a kid. For me, thumbs up. That was my score. I'll put it on the screen one more time. Comedy, I think it holds itself 4 out of 5. action. It's there. Some water scenes in there. I thought the drama with the action and the comedy was very good there in this comedy with John Cusack and Demi Moore and other guys. Suspense, not much there, but overall, I love this movie. I think you should own this movie on Blu-ray, DVD, or streaming. What's your take on this movie? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
The thing is, the only problem that I had with this movie is just that, like, to my demographic, it certainly isn't relatable.
Fact.
You know what I mean? I mean, it sounds like they definitely had a good time. It's very like Zach Morris. I don't remember seeing any black people in this movie.
No, I don't think there was. Hold on, there was one, I think, in that scene on the boat. Yeah, I definitely saw a black guy on the boat somewhere.
But I mean, it was in a time where, like,
it didn't matter. Nobody counted the quota. They didn't care to quanti quota. They didn't care to make it seem reality. It was their film. They were going to make it how they wanted it.
No, facts. But I really think that was the reality. I really think that
I agree.
There's still, until this day, there's still a level of segregation.
Absolutely.
And these were just the things that they were doing, especially like the chubby guy, in which he looked, and mind you, they look hella old to be graduating high school.
Listen, we gonna stop doing that with movies, people.
They look
like when you watch House Party, we knew Full Force was grown ass men.
I mean,
they didn't have to. Oh, they're pretending they're that was the funny of it. When you watch I'm Gonna Get You Sucking, he's this old ass man. That's the funny of it.
Now, speaking about old men, the old man at the end of the movie, he's just gangster like that. And what I liked about it was that was pretty much the moral to the story.
Mm-hmm.
Like they made him go through all of that. And mind you, they even had this whole thing about switching the trophy. And then the old man just came out of nowhere like, nah, man, they're keeping their land. You're not doing this, da-da-da-da-da. And then the old man took the grandson and
grabbed him by the ear.
Grabbed him by the ear and left. And I like that because it wasn't that he did that to the son, because clearly the son is a lost cause.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he still
his grandson can still come back from this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I really like that. You know what I mean? Because the thing is that throughout the whole movie, they made the old man seem like he was senile or something was wrong with him and da-da-da. But nah, he was probably one of the sharpest people there. You know what I mean? And then he showed his teeth at the end of the movie, and I'm like, hell yeah, he'll come through with that fucking
William Hickory. May he rest in peace. He is you should know him, in my opinion, for knowing him for great movies. For me, my first experience with him was actually now that I realize this, that I know it, he was in Christmas Vacation. To me, he was a grandfather in there. But he was also in Mob Blue. He played in Mob Blue Heaven. He played in Mob Bosses. He's done his thing, Puppet Master. He's done his thing over the years, for sure, in his acting world. But thumbs up for you for sure?
Yeah.
There you have it.
I was entertained. Watching this movie. I mean, not as much as Weekend at Bernie's, but I was definitely entertained watching this movie.
Well, there you have it. 2 thumbs up. Movie night with Mike and Vic. What did you think? Comment below. Let us know. One crazy summer. We're out of here, y'all. See y'all next week. Peace. If I can get it back on screen. There it is. Peace. Say it one more time.
The movie started! The movie's done! Not really. I just want them to come running in from the lobby thinking that they missed something. Hi! I'm Ed Stewart, movie star. Also